Forgiveness is for you, not the other person. Forgiveness is so you can move through your life with peace and not resentment. Forgiveness is so you can live lighter and free. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. Forgiveness is you saying, I deserve to live with peace and not resentment. That's what forgiveness is. People in the modern world have this stubbornness about them where they don't want to forgive anyone for wronging them or hurting them or betraying them. And that's not in actuality what forgiveness is at all. Forgiveness is you letting go of that resentment and that pain so you can live free and you can live lighter and you can move through your life without being angry. That's all forgiveness is. So people need to start forgiving more, but for themselves, not for anyone else but yourself. It's not a pride thing. It's not an ego thing. It's a peace thing. It's a peace thing. Just because I forgive you doesn't mean I've forgotten how you've treated me, and I will move forward knowing that information and remembering that, but I won't hold it against you and resent you. Maybe I'll separate you from my life. Maybe I'll completely cut you off. Maybe I'll just move forward with our friendship, relationship, whatever it may be, just knowing, okay, this is how they've behaved in the past. And how I act is on me now. They've showed me their colors. Now it's up to me to respond. So forgive for you, for no one else. Forgiveness is the key to peace. I truly, truly believe so. I grew up with a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of childhood trauma, a lot of taking things personal. That's another thing you learn with forgiveness. It's never personal. What someone does to you is a reflection of them and not you. So how someone treats you is not because of how you act, it's because of how they feel about themselves or what someone has done to them. So knowing that nothing is really personal in life, why not forgive? Why not forgive? Everyone has their own shit. Everyone has their own baggage they carry with them through life. You have to just move through life giving grace. Maybe I don't understand why you hurt me, but I don't need to understand. What I can understand is that someone had hurt you, and now you're passing that hurt along to me. And I can forgive you for that. And I can have empathy for you. And I can pray for you that you won't be so angry and so hurtful to others. That's what I can do. Once you start moving through life, controlling only what you can control, which is yourself and your emotions and how you feel, things get easier. Things get way easier. That's speaking from experience. I was someone who was so angry, harbored with so much resentment towards others. How could this person do this to me? How could they treat me like that? It's never about me. It was never about me. So what I've learned is to let go, to be present, to be empathetic, to look at the bigger picture in people's lives. Everyone is doing life for the first time. Some people are still making their first mistakes in certain things even later in life. Everyone has their own timeline to learn. Some people don't truly learn, and some people don't truly become enlightened. And that's something you have to understand when you're on the path to becoming enlightened. I understand that not everyone thinks like me. I understand that not everyone's empathetic like I am. And that's okay. No one has to be, because I am. And that's all I can control. I choose to forgive for myself. People ask me all the time, how are you so chill? How are you so calm and so easygoing? Because that's what I can control. I can control my emotions. I can regulate my nervous system. I can't control the chaos around me. I can control it to an extent. I can remove myself. But sometimes you can't. So you have to learn, okay, I have no control over everything else around me, but what I can control is how I feel and how I think and how I move through life. And once you master that, everything in life becomes easier. And once you realize not anything that anyone does to you is personal, it gets even better. So if you take anything with you through life, it's that how someone treats you is not personal, and forgiveness is for yourself.